I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
Wow. Unlike Claptrap, I'm incredibly good at this recruitment thing.
That small, loud bot will be grateful for his new recruits.
No recruits for Claptrap. Better rank and title, here I come.
New recruits already. Claptrap should be happy.
Claptrap was worried for nothing. Some of them are clearly still alive.
The Order will regret starting a fight here today.
A fight just for me? They shouldn't have.
I thought I smelled a mixture of dirt and plasma. This must be the place.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you. I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing Idolater Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find him. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this! It's a Digirunner! It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Whoa, it's just like my 16th birthday, but with way less gunfire. Thanks.
Nothing is as reliable as my own 2 feet, but this will surely help my travels. You have my gratitude, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing as recklessly as I possibly can. It's too safe, but like, dangerously so. Gracias.
Wow. I was expecting, like, a backpack with a straw to drink water or something. Thank you.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Everything the Order confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure the spy master will be there, right?
And you are certain this spy master will be there?
And you're sure this spy master will be there, right?
And you're sure this spy master will be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romantasy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Hey, the only thing tighter than my macros is the unspoken love between Queen Vermilia and her half-angel bodyguard, Ash Fireburn.
Rush, Conway. I made it to the surveillance center.
Rush, Conway, I made it to the surveillance center.
Rush, Conway, I made it to the surveillance center.
Rush, Conway. I made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in lockdown, so your best bet is the roof. The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back. Hey, my books! Oh, scrounged them from a crashed ship. Same series I used to read back home. Thought the Order would have burned them already.
Completely unfair assumption, but I didn't really peg you as a big reader.
Hey, gym rats can be readers too. Next time you'll know to think before you peg me.
They hope taking away knowledge will make people easier to control.
And that's why I'll keep collecting as many books as I could get my hands on.
Stealing knowledge. Taking a much-needed escape away from people. That's not okay in my book.
Wordplay!
I thought I saw some books when we met. What sort of stuff do you like?
Oh, a bit of everything. Fantasy, historical fiction, romance. And then horror if I don't feel like sleeping the next 3 nights. My buddy Dice's dice. 6, 8, 10, and 20-sided. He bragged about a rare 2-sided one, but I think that's just a coin. Might seem silly, but even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here easier to bear.
Hold up. Did this guy start collecting dice because it's his name, or did he get the nickname because he collects them?
That is a question I literally never thought to ask him until this very moment.
A name based on a collection seems strange, but at least it tells you something useful about the person.
Funny story. I misheard his name as Lice when we first met. He thought I hated him for weeks afterwards, till I realized my mistake. Good times.
Oh, man, I gotta hope that's just a nickname and his parents weren't that cruel.
I heard they were big gamblers. Actually, I'm starting to think Conway was just messing with me.
I met a guy called Dirt once who collected different kinds in vials. He ate the stuff too. Don't think that part was for science.
Right, well, we all have our quirks.
Found some hair products here, Rush. Guessing these came from off-world?
I found some hair products here, Rush. I assume these came from off-world?
So, found some hair products here, Rush. Guessing these came from off-world.
Found some hair products here, Rush. Guessing these came from off-world?
Met a group once that were obsessed with anything hair care related. If this is their stash, I hope they're okay. Our victory cookbook! Each of us has a couple recipes in there from back home. Can't get all the right ingredients here, but once we're free, there's gonna be a feast like you've never seen.
Then you can make something other than protein bars?
Of course. They're just the best option for us with our limited supplies. Also, you do get used to the taste after a while.
A stew flavored with victory is the most savory. I would love to feast alongside you one day.
Just tell me what taste you miss from home and I'll do my best.
Meals surrounded by friends and family with something to celebrate. Those are rare moments.
Some of the best memories hurt the most to remember. That's why we're fighting to make new ones.
Holding out hope is easier when you still have something to look forward to.
The Order can raid us over and over, but hope is the one thing I'll never let them take. That's all our confiscated stuff. We've hardly met, but you already helped us reclaim a bit of home. Thank you.
So many secrets inside this head. Let's see what spills out.
Damn it! He ripped his own bolt!
Damn, he ripped his own bolt!
Damn it! He ripped his own bolt!
Damn it! He ripped his own bolt!
Well, I'm definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these will work?
I am definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these will work?
Well, I'm definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these will work?
Well, I'm definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these will work?
Conway seems to think so. Head on back and we'll find out. Oh, we got our fast travel station working again, by the way. Great if you're in a hurry, but leg day's always gonna catch up to you.
Horace, the Outbounders made me look like a fool. A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
The most recent progress report says, development continues, but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing. There's a bunch more science words, but the weapon is clearly not ready.
I don't care about science. I want my bioweapon. Prepare it immediately.
Locust. So Saul's got a bioweapon?
Locust. So Saul has a bioweapon?
Locust. So Saul's got a bioweapon?
Locust. So, Saul's got a bioweapon?
Damn. Synths are one thing, but a bioweapon is some serious order tech. I don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Well, if it's an order weapon, maybe we need order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right. If we want to get ahead of Saul's weapon, we need someone with inside knowledge.
You have friends in the Order?
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 Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly, we don't know much about her. But Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the Howl and see what you can find. Maybe I should make a special batch of protein bars to welcome her. No, not bars! Stars! I'll get the cookie cutters.
Rush, you're fear baking again.
The Howl. Something's always felt off when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched. I'll catch a glimpse of the Order Lady every few months, but every time I get close, she vanishes. You know what that means. Vampire.
See, a vampire I could get along with. Someone from the Order? Not so sure.
A vampire in a nice coat, huh? Love this lady's style already.
I will look for a vampire then. One in a nice coat.
Una vampira in a slick coat, huh? Should be easy to spot.
So, looking for a vampire in a nice coat, then. Guess I'll know her when I see her.
Well, someone definitely lives here. Just have to deal with these barriers.
Someone has made their camp here. These barriers will be a minor distraction.
Barriers. Vampire barriers, maybe? Definitely on the right track.
Active barriers. Someone must be living here, then.
Should look for whatever's powering the barriers.
First, to find out what's powering those barriers and shut them down.
If I find how those barriers are powered, I can take care of them, no problem.
I bet if I find the power source for those barriers, I can shut them down.
Whew. For being such a dump, this place sure has a lot of defenses.
To defend a place like this so heavily only proves that what's inside is worth guarding.
All these defenses mean someone's hiding something worth finding.
I can't imagine many people would deal with all this resistance just to get inside a place that looks so run down. Pretty smart.
Hello? Order vampire? Countess?
Order vampire, reveal yourself.
Hola! Señora Vampira? Anyone?
Yoo-hoo, Miss Vampire Lady!
You're not Order, too sane to be a Ripper. And you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
A Vault Hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
Great news! These protein stars are a huge hit. How's everything on your end?
Bad. Idolater Saul took our Order scientist away in an airship.
Bad. Idolater Saul took our Order scientist away in an airship.
Bad. Idolater Soul took our Order scientist away in an airship.
Bad. Idolater Saul took our Order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an Order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive, all the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
At least it is not another prison.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food, so the Order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in. So, is she a vampire? How long are her fangs? Did she make you her thrall?
Just a human woman, as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right, though. Cool jacket.
Just a human woman, it appeared. Her name is Zadra. You were correct about the jacket, however.
Just a human woman as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right, though. Cool jacket.
Just a human woman, as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right, though. Cool jacket.
Damn, another ship shot down. Should see if anyone survived the crash.
Curse the Order and their guns. I should see if anyone survived the crash.
Ah, so that's what it looked like when my ship was shut down. Might be worth seeing if the crew made it.
Whoa, another ship shot down. Might be survivors. Maybe I can get to them before the Order does.
You know, I've always been curious what Vault Hunters were like. But you're a lot more... well...
Go on, spit it out.
Anyone ever call you intense? Or scary? Or like dangerously intriguing, but in an I'd absolutely risk it all sort of way?
Yes, but not from anyone still alive. You can't fix me!
Yeah, that tracks.
I am aware.
Figured you would be. After all, you're the prime example of Daddy...
Deadly, yes. Oh, wait, were you saying something else?
Nope, all good.
Oh, you weren't expecting a Vault Hunter that's so skilled, fashionable, muscular, and handsome, eh?
You caught me. A couple of those words overwhelm me every time I look at you.
Ah, I knew it. Which ones?
Vault Hunter.
What? Can't be that bad.
It's not. I was gonna say nice, but that kind of feels... strange.
I get that a lot. The nice bit, not the strange bit. Well, no. I've definitely gotten that too.
You're gonna fit in just fine with us outbounders.
Made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
I am at the processing plant. Where is my entry point?
I made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
Made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security. All right, so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Animal blood shower. Not the weirdest ritual I've ever taken part in. If it fools the scanner, I'm game.
Ah, my impressive size alone will not fool the scanner. But with this vile animal stew, the illusion will be complete.
Ah, and the gross stuff will make the scanner see me as an animal. Hey, it won't be the worst shower I've ever taken.
Trick the scanner into thinking I'm an animal. Smart. I better hurry up and do it before I think too hard about the smell component.
Oh. Okay, so there is a type of blood I can't handle. Good to know.
I have become... beast.
Yep, definitely could have been worse. But... just barely.
It's already coagulating.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the... gunk falls off.
No, 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 no!
Curse you, you slide of death!
The utter thrill of impending death!
Wait! So let me get this straight. You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Were you planning to tell me about the big grinder at the end?
You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa. They added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. You'll have to snoop around.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Sol Security.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
Saul is building a bioweapon. I have allied myself with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in order technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
So, I have to ask, you and the Timekeeper...
I must ask, this conversation with the Timekeeper...
So, let's deal with the thresher in the room, see? Your little chat with the Timekeeper.
Obviously, I have to ask. You and the Timekeeper?
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend. This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
That can get us to the Outbounders, right? I'll be right behind you.
We will find safety with the Outbounders. You first.
To the Outbounders we go. Ladies first.
Let's regroup with the Outbounders then. I'll go after you.
Zadra was my redemption. my way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Surrender the oppressor, now!
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Rush, tell me Zadra has made it to you. The teleporter malfunctioned and Sol's forces are upon me.
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter's broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Rush, I'm headed to Zadra's lab. She's willing to help us.
Rush, I am headed to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
Rush, I'm heading to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
Rush, I'm headed to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she can get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this'll all be worth it. Remember though, she was Order. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Pardon?
What?
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Oh, hell yeah, I hate thinking. This is ideal for me.
Your brain must be enormous to match my brawn.
Ah. You've noticed my brawn, yes?
Honestly, after 5 PhDs, I'm happy to be the brawn for once.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Sol, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
They all sound fun.
Wow. They all sound fun.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any Order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
This is a weighty task. I need to know I can trust you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.